Hey, this is Paul, and thanks for jumping on. And I wanted to dive into the LinkedIn event feature and integrating it with LinkedIn Live. This is a killer tool to use and to build authority, engage with your handpicked prospects. And I'm actually showing you an event right here, and I want to get in and talk to you about this and why you should be using it. Okay, so this is LinkedIn event. We all have this tool. If you look at your LinkedIn profile on the left-hand side window pane, page down, you'll see events there. Maybe you've attended event or you've put on your own event, so you know what I'm talking about here. But LinkedIn just recently revamped this portal, and it's awesome. And especially if you integrate with LinkedIn Live, and I encourage everybody to apply for LinkedIn Live. If you just Google apply for LinkedIn Live, it'll take you to where you fill out the form. It's take you a few minutes, and you'll get in line and probably get approved pretty quickly. And it's a great tool. But here's the portal for LinkedIn events. And the backdrop to this is what I coach all of my clients on is get a monthly show going. Create your branded show where you are delivering value to the people that you want to work with. And there's a whole discussion about that branded show and the pieces that go into that. But you create that show, and what you're looking at here is very dynamic entrepreneur Thomas, who's a Vistage chair. And this is an event he put on a while ago. He's got his branded show here, and this is streamed live, so LinkedIn Live integrated with the LinkedIn event feature, and you need a third-party streaming app. Restream is what I use. I love, and actually what I'm using right now. And it's a great third-party app. What you need for LinkedIn, and you can even integrate Zoom if you're doing a Zoom event. You can stream pre-recorded videos on Zoom and plug it into LinkedIn Events and LinkedIn Live. There's just so much you can do around this strategy. Um, but let me show you a few things here are important. So when somebody joins your LinkedIn event, you invite handpicked prospects. So through this portal here, you can invite people that you're connected to on the first level, and second level people will show up also, and they get pulled into this portal, and you see them right here. And this is an update where now you can network before, during, and after the event. Very cool. Meaning you can engage with people and add comments and send messages. And there is strategy around how to engage with people and network within your event. Hyping the event ahead of time, sending the recorded event afterwards, and asking, to get on a phone call and all that stuff. So, uh, and this doesn't go away unless you delete it. So you've got a really captive audience here that you can engage with. So this tool alone is fantastic. And what will happen is people that sign up, LinkedIn will send them automatic alerts. So these are, there's some automation in LinkedIn they'll push out. It doesn't happen on that platform in very many places, but this is one of them where it does. LinkedIn for you will alert people when your event is coming up, when you go live. So that's great. And then when you do go live in this portal, you can see here the banner, and this was uh, a thumbnail we put up here when we set up the event on Restream. But the thumbnail, the banner flips to the live show within the portal. And what's really cool is your personal LinkedIn profile. The banner also flips to the live show. So it's running live in those two places. And of course, you can restream this to YouTube, Facebook, as I mentioned, Zoom, have all those streams going on for more reach. So that's great. So, if I play this
Podcast.
here, the
Today's
video,
topic.
this is event has already happened, and it stays up in here. So this is previously recorded. So that's cool. You have this up here for ongoing use. Now, also when you set up this event, what happens is there's a post that goes out in your news feed automatically. So you're setting this event up in Restream. Restream automatically creates a LinkedIn event and will create a post that then you can tag people on the post that you want to see the event, and your post will get some visibility also on the event in addition to you manually inviting people. So uh, here is where then you can share the event. You can share it in a post. You can send it in a message. You can copy the link to this event. So as you follow up on this event, you can copy the link and use it over and over to say, hey, I put on this great event, thought you might want to see it. Go check it out, as a value add to people you're talking to along the way. So very cool. Now this event already happened, so we can't invite people, but there'd be a tab here to invite, and you would be able to invite your first level um, prospects. And then there's comments you can enter in here. And so very, very cool feature, the LinkedIn event portal. I encourage everyone to check it out. If you're not doing events, think about your show. And what's important when you set these up is you're setting them up in the third party app and you are streaming it, but you need a thumbnail. Canva is a great app to create a thumbnail, so it's a YouTube quality, YouTube I should say sized thumbnail. And when you create this event, the event is done, it records, it automatically posts on YouTube and Facebook if you're streaming to those platforms. So if you're building out those channels, engaging with people there, another awesome feature, just automatically goes up on those platforms with the thumbnail you created. So the thumbnail is really important. Got to stand out, look great, have the right dimensions for the channels. So that's just a real brief overview of LinkedIn events. Check it out, embrace it. You're gonna love it. And as always, thanks for jumping on my show here. This is a quick hit. Stay connected to me because I put out just a ton of content like this. Just want to help people. Love doing it.